You don't know me. Don't know me yet. Oh, it's okay. I don't know you also. It's my first time to know you. Anyway, by the way, my name is Coach Javellana. A brief background. I'm a graduate in one of the university in Philippines. I'm a registered nurse by profession. I was a first timer also like you. Was invited in this business and then joined into the business. Okay? So I started the business part-time. Who among you started the business part-time? So I started business part-time and I do this full-time after 3 months. Alright, so doing the business, what did I achieve in this business? There's a lot. I bought actually 2 cars during this business, 5 hands. I became one of the millionaires club of the company, 5 hands. And one of the global ambassador, 5 hands. And top 500 of all. And this is my second year as part of the top 500. Okay, so are you happy? Yes. So anyway, my job today is to explain the technicalities of our business. Alright? So because there's a lot of you still confused, right or right? So I want you to take note of this training. Alright? If you can copy or you can record it, please. Is that okay? Yes. Alright? So for those first timer here, it's okay that you do this business for part-time. Alright? So anyway, let me start off the training. By the way, I have one in a beginning already, ha? I am already married. I'm not single already, ha? So sorry for the marriage right now. Anyway, you know what, here in Papua New Guinea, I look handsome. But in the Philippines, no, I'm not that handsome. That's why I love to stay in Papua New Guinea. Anyway, just kidding. Alright, our topic today is technical training. So, this is our website. If you're going to ask some inquiries, that's it. www.allianceinmotion.com. That's the website. You can see there those about what countries. Okay? You choose what country. You click this one, and then you choose your Papua New Guinea. And then it will show. That's our website. So if your prospect will ask, do your company has a website? So what are you going to give? www.allianceinmotion.com. Is that okay? Yes. See? There you go. Alright. This is the home page of our website. So if you choose the country Papua New Guinea, the flag will be Papua New Guinea. Is that clear? Alright? So home, about us, sign in, sign up, products, opportunity, video gallery, contacts, and settings. Contacts, this is where the numbers of our branches. You can look at there the local and the international. Alright? So if you have any queries and your upliner is not available, for example, for the products, just go in the page. In products, you go to the products. Is that clear? Okay. See? This is the product page. Actually, everything is there. All you have to do is to learn how to access on it. Right or right? So the explanation of the products, the meaning, everything. So you can study it by using our web page. Is that true? Are you clear? Is that clear? Yes. Do you know how to access Google? Yes. Do you know how to access our online system now? Yes. Okay, that's very good. So all of it, the explanation will be there. So it will be very, very easy. Everything is spoon-fed to all of you. So all you have to do, learn how to use your tool. This is your tool. Okay? Like that, just like this. Log in. You can just go for go, and then if you want to log in your account, you go for log in. Clear? And then after that, it will give you this page. If you are a member, you will have this one. What is the site? btc.aimglobalinc.com. Is that right? Again, take note and copy for that. btc.aimglobalinc.com. Do you know now how to log in your account? You are really a member of AIM Global if you have your login. You have a username and password. But if you are a member going here and you haven't seen your account, please, you have to see your account. Probably you are just a member. Hey, oh, I'm a member. But you don't have yet your login. So this will determine that you are a member. Is that clear? Yes. So what are you going to do? For registration, you can do the register now if you want to register. Okay. So how are you going to register? You put your last name. Make sure, here's the issues of somebody else. Of everyone else is here. When you put your information, make sure that's the real thing that you will put. The one that you use, information that you use in your opening your bank, like that. Is that okay? Because others are putting their village name. And if ever they encash, they cannot encash it. Because their ID doesn't match with their. So for example, you have signed up, ask the person who is going to fill up the form to put their real information. Because somebody else are putting their Facebook name. Have I encountered it? Yes. How many times? How many times they're using their village name? Please advise your downliners or your new sign up to put their real name so that we will not have a problem for them for paying out. Because for example, if they put the what you call is that not real name, they were going to process the amendment. They will ask for statutory. And they're going to pay for 15 tina. See? So we have to do it right so that we will save time and money also. Do you get me? Is that clear? So you put the last name, first name, middle name, alright, and the birthday. Birthday. So what is the birthday put in our website? I believe here in Papua New Guinea, always date, day first, then month and year. In our website, it is month first, day, and year. Month first, day, and year. So I believe somebody is making mistakes somewhere birthday. Okay, it's good to have this training. Are you learning? Yes. Are you learning? Yes. That's for the birthday. And the sponsor's ID. Okay. You put for the sponsor ID is the one who invited you. Okay? That's the one who invited you. You put his sponsor's ID here. Is that clear? And then upline ID. What's this upline ID? For example, this is you, only one account. Alright? Then you have your PNG number here, right? So let's say you have people already here. And then you have another sign up. Alright? So our system is only left and right. Correct? So for example, this one has signed up, which is going to put the people, his new sign up. He can put it under the people under him. Because we only have left and right. So what are we going to do? The direct referral bonus or the sponsor's ID number, okay, is you. Alright? But the upline ID number, in which of you you're going to put in? Is that clear? Because there's a lot of you making mistakes in this one. That's why when you encode, where's the 105? But still you put it on the other side, not on the other side. Because of not putting the exact upline ID number. So what is the upline? It is still your number? No. It is the number of the person where you're going to want him to connect. For example, you want to connect this your friend A to this friend of your C. So, you use the upline ID number of C. Is that clear? You use the upline ID number, the PG number of C, and which part you're going to put him is either on the left or on the right. Always take note of the positioning. It's either you put it on the left or on the right. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Again, use your sponsor's ID number. And if you are one account and you don't have any to put, if you're going to put them under the people you have recruited, make sure to use the upline ID number of the person where you want your new sign up to be connected. Is that clear?
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay. And then make sure whatever left or right. Okay. There's the problem here. Which is the left and right? When you are in the monitor, alright? For example, this one, left and right. So when you are facing, the left and right is not like right, left. It is actually recognized when you are facing. Clear?
Yes.
Not like this, right and left, no. Facing the computer. That will be your reference. Is that clear?
Yes.
Who among you doing the encoding already? Encoding. Knows how to do the encoding. So, whatever username you put, it depends on you. Make sure you know your username, okay? And then the password. Alright? You put the password. Make sure that you have a soft copy of your username and a password. So, don't just memorize it in your mind. Because I tell you after 1 week, it's gone already. So, you have to put a copy on it. Is that okay? Alright. Then, the activation info. User ID and the security PIN. So here, in the Philippines, we have a card. But here, the yellow one. Right. Okay. I'll show you. So, later. In the yellow one, you will see there 3 columns. Right?
Yes.
Do you have any example there? For the registration, something? For the registration with the code on it? Do you have them? No. The one with the code. With the yellow. You don't have? But with the yellow, with the code. Come. It's encoded already, yeah. It's not encoded. Anyway. You see there's 3 columns. Right? The first column are the reference number. That's the only reference number. The second column is the PG number. So the second column, PG number, that's what you're going to put in the user ID. Clear? That's the one you're going to put in the user ID. And on the third column, that is the security PIN. So that's the one you're going to put in the security PIN. Clear? 3 of them. First, this is the security ID, the second column, and the third column is the security PIN. Make sure, there's a problem of somebody else. This code actually you're buying this with the 880. Alright? So if you're going to buy, make sure you have this one also. The 80 keys, because it's very important. Second, if you made a mistake, for example, you encoded, instead you wanted to put it on the left, you put it on the right side. Oh, I made a mistake. It's not irreversible already. Once you put it there, it cannot be removed already. Do you get me? It is forever there. So make sure when you do the encoding, you double check everything. Because if not, if you make a mistake, what will happen to you? You're going to buy another code, 880. This code worth 880. I have one example to you. Here. He registered. The person that he registered get 15 accounts. 15 accounts. Supposedly, he's going to put it on the right side. Because that's the recruit of his downliner. Here's what had happened. He put it on the left side. He had a mistake. And it's 15 accounts. So what will happen? He's going to pay for the 880 ina multiplied by 50. So that's the reason why your coach is here sometimes to guide you in the encoding, because we don't want you to make a mistake. But don't worry, that's the reason why we're teaching you this one, so that you will know how. Alright? But we want you to be careful also. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Want you to be careful because it's money that you're putting in coding. Because this business is not a joke, Oh, when you make a mistake, then okay, can we do it again? No. Do you get me? So be careful in your encoding, especially in the positioning. Make sure when you position it, you double check it. Okay. On the left, on the right. Is that clear? Are you learning?
Yes.
And after that, when you put the user ID and the security PIN, you put register now. Brother, thank you. Find the master, brother. Alright, you put click the register now. And then, please confirm your registration. All before clicking, read first. Read first. Before you click the yes, don't be excited. Okay, 105. You're going to click it yes. Read first, You are requesting a new registration accounts with Rails, ID number, as your sponsor, and it will be placed below your upline, Rowell Gamel, FC, like that. You check before the ID number. Before clicking the yes. Don't be too excited for the 105, this yes. But when you check it, it's different upline ID number. See? So once you click that yes, it's irreversible already. It's 880 already. That you are going to pay. Do you understand now? Okay. Yes. Alright? No notes. No changing of names. That's what I told you about. Can edit name. That's for the Philippines. Depending on the situation. That's why you're paying for 15 kina for the amendment. Is that clear? Non-transferable. For example, Coach, I will not do any global anymore. I wanted to give it to my mother or father or beginning. Please transfer my account. No. Transferable only if you die. because we have the inheritance. So if you want that your account to be transferred to your Pikinini, because you don't want to do the business anymore, you have to die first. You get me? Yes. Because it will be inherited. So you don't have a choice. Is that clear? Okay? So non-transferable. You cannot just say, okay, I will quit in global and will transfer it to somebody else. We cannot do that. Because I heard people are asking like that, Coach, what if I don't want to do in global? Is it that okay that I will just sell it? I will sell it? One of you asked me to sell it? No, you cannot sell that. Is that clear? Because I know people Papua New Guinean love selling. But your account, if it's named under you, you cannot sell that. Are we clear?
Yes.
Are we clear? Can't change in coding or positioning. Just like I said, the moment you put it there, it's forever on the system. We cannot change in coding or the position. If you want to change, you buy another code, 880, for it to be corrected. Clear? Are you with me? Anyway, in my training, please don't sleep, ha. I don't want people seeing sleeping on my training. If you're what you call this, the person beside you is sleeping, stop him, ha. Don't sleep. I want you to value this training. Is that okay?
Yes.
Because it's given for you for free, and you are sleeping. You know what? In others, they pay bigger for a to attend like training like this. Do you get me? So value this kind of training. Alright? This one, transferable to immediate family upon death of original member. See? You can just transfer this one if you are dead anymore. So do you want to transfer your account? Ah. I thought you want to transfer your account now. What more you want? Okay, information. There's something that you're going to encounter while encoding for the registration holiday. So our company follows the international holidays only. What are those? Christmas, New Year. That's the thing. Okay? So, if you encounter it, it's okay. While you're encoding, probably it's holiday. Or, you're on the mid 12 noon. Okay, you encode 12 noon pass. 12:10, 12:15. Because sometimes you encounter it. But it is normal. Is that okay? Clear? Alright. Then, you're going to log in your username. For example, Jason88, then your password. Then you click. So in your account, you will see this. This is what we call your dashboard. Can you say that? Dashboard.
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 So you will see this. You welcome your name. Right? So if you're a new one, there will be a red is going to pop up for new sign up. Please provide the following information to have complete access in your dashboard, your address and mobile number. So you have to click this red one. It's red in your dashboard. You click it and you edit it. You put your address, your mobile number, your email, everything. Is that clear? Once it is done, once it is done, you refresh your account. Then you can have full access in your global account. Clear? See? That one. This is what it looks like. Address, there, mobile number, email, then you click the save changes, like that. Profile has been updated successfully. Clear? Then, You have to change your password now to full access. Click that. Very simple. You put your old password and the new password and confirm it and save changes. Note, case sensitive. Must be more than, not be more than 20 characters. Every 90 days or 3 months prompt. Okay? So every 3 months, it will prompt there, change your password. Why is it prompting like that? So that to monitor you if that member is active or not. Is that clear? Alright, then successfully change your password. So this is your dashboard now. Clear? Clear? You know how to access your dashboard now. If you are a member, you must know how to access this one. Alright? Okay. Press F5 or refresh or reload. Clear? Okay. Once it is reload, this is what you're going to see in the arrow. Alright? Clear? How to change picture or the avatar. Actually, you can change this one with your picture. Yes. Just like Facebook, right? You have your profile. Here, you can change this one. By clicking on the avatar, then you're going to click this one, browse. Then you look for the picture. And then that's it. See? Did you do that? Who among you doing that? Yeah, you have to, because that's your avatar. And then, power of the day. So actually in here, you can post. Yes, you can post. You have a lot to do in your global account. You can post here, I am a millionaire, what do you want? All positive, ha? No negative posting. Okay? Then put it there. Then power in global. Then save it. And then you will have a power of the day. You're learning now.
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot that you can do in your dashboard. And here, this one, you will see your accounts. Okay? If how many accounts you have. If you only have one account, it will just show one account there. If you have 3 accounts, 3 accounts. And it will, if you have 7 accounts, then it will show 7 accounts. Clear? Alright. So this is what we call this is your account information. This is the available points on the right, left, available points on the right, okay? And then the available fifth check, gift check, total direct referral earnings, total pair earnings, and total unilevel earnings, and total stair steps earnings, and current income, yeah, and then current available balance. Okay. I will explain this one by one, huh? Okay. This is technical so that you will understand. Alright. So, left and right. Every global package that you buy, the GP, here, the 880 KINA, actually our companies based on the points. We're basing that on the points. Every 880 KINA, it has 1,200 points. The mistake of other people, if they see here many points on the left, they thought that's their money already. Coach, can I withdraw this money? See? It's good that this one will be explained very clearly, ha? To avoid misinterception, okay? Okay, and misunderstanding. This one points, available points. For example, left and right, you have 10,000 on your right side here, you have 10,000 points. Right. So your 10,000 points, or let's say 12,000 points. So if you have 12,000 points on the right, that is what we call the weighting. Weighting to be paired. Do you get me? Because on the left, 0. On the, let's say like there, 0 on the other right, and the left has many points. Clear? So for example, 12,000, if you divide that to 1,200 points, it only means you have 10 accounts under on your right side. Is that clear? And still, you still have a member in here. So for example, if you have another sign up, okay, then when you put that on the left side, 1880, and then you put it in here, automatically it will register in the system as 1,200 points. So once it is 1,000, our pairing in the points will be 1,200 on the left plus 1,200 on the right. And then it will match. Clear? And once it match, it will deduct. This one will be deducted of 1,200. After this one match, this will not be 12,000 anymore. It will be 10,800. Clear? Are we clear about that? This is not your available balance, huh? That is your waiting points, waiting to be paired. Alright? So, and then, once it gets paired, alright, you will actually see that on your current available balance. That's the time when it gets paired, you get 105. Clear? Okay. The good news, since we are based on points, for example, this group are very huge already. And you have lots of points in here. And then those people that you have in here, they keep on buying the products. Does the products have points? Yes, our products have points also. That's why it's important you know how to click the product points. So each product points has a corresponding points. Alright, for example, I have, for example, the C247. Where's my copy? It's the one. Okay. I actually get this one. C247. You will see there on the board. Alright? You have seen this one? There on the board. So you check this one. There's 3 options there. 1, repeat binary points, commissional points, and positional points. So, for the points, we have the repeat binary. Each 24/7 has 10 points. They get me. For example, this downline, new downliners of you purchase 5 C247. Okay? $5. So, then you click it as early order, and then C247 has 10 points. Repeat binary. So automatically, once you click it, 5 times 10, how much is that? 50. So you have 50 points already automatic added on the left. And it will accumulate. The more the product has been buying there, it will just total add up in your points. And once it gets up to 1,200 points, automatically it will match. Because our pairing here is person to person, account per account. Then person to product points. Is that clear? Is that clear? But in this kind of, in repeat binary, you get the repeat binary points. 10 points only for one box. Do you get me? So how many points you need to have it 1,200? You divide it, you need 120. Is that correct? Yeah. 120 boxes for the 1,200 points. Clear? Is that clear? Alright. Do you understand now? So each product has corresponding like this. KD, the repeat binary points of KD is 5 points only. The complete repeat binary points is 10. Clear? Okay. Okay, this is the registration of the new account. For example, you want to add account. For example, coach, I'm still one account, I want to upgrade. Alright, so what are you going to do? You go here, add new account, and then place the information. Clear? You put the ID number of the sponsor, again, not the sponsor of you, but it is you already. Your ID number already. Clear? Because it's just adding an account. You are the sponsor already. Just like you recruit your own self. No one is actually believing me. Okay, I will recruit myself. You recruit yourself, right? You have one left and right. Then you recruit your two self, your 3 accounts now. Okay? You don't have the onliner, then recruit yourself. Then the ID number. The upline ID number, where you want to connect in. For example, you're still one account. You put this one, you use the sponsor ID of this one. At the same time, upline ID number is still the same one. Clear? Left and right. Is that clear? Yes. But next time, before you encode, you ask permission to your upliner. Don't just encode. Do you get me? Ask first then the permission of the upliner. Is that okay? Alright. Then, so the same what we did. User ID, then you put it either left or right. Clear. And then read it again. Before clicking yes, read it. Okay, I will get 70K na. Then, without reading this one, you're excited for the 70K na referral. Yes, I recruited myself. I will get 70K na. Then, without reading this, you put the others username. I mean the ID number. And then you click yes. It is irreversible already. Do you get me? Read before clicking. Is that okay? Can you say that? Read before clicking. Can you say that?
Read before clicking.
You have to read before you click. Then register. Yes? Okay? Then you will see on this account, it will reflect your added. It will be 2 or 3. Alright? So if how many accounts you have. Okay. This is what it shows under. Clear? Is that clear? Okay. Note, if how many accounts you have, you're 4, you will have 4 accounts here. Alright? If you're 1 account, only 1. 1 on the green. When you're going to open your account, please take note of this. When you're going to open your account, make sure that this green one is on the first. Because sometimes, when you open your account, sometimes the green one is on the second. I have some complaint. Coach, I have 7 accounts. Why is that I see 3 only? Where's the other 4? He's very angry, complaining. Oh, it's all 7. When I check, He opened it under this one. On the second one. And the second one, actually 1, 2, 3 only. Because it's the first one. So I told him, click the first one. And then go to your genealogy. Then you see the 7 accounts. See? You just automatically complain without double checking it. Before you complain, you double check it first. Is that okay? Okay. Because you are very hot-tempered. Right? Very hot-tempered. You complain automatically. So, click first this, And always use the PG number of the first. Alright? That's your account information now. 1.1 million waiting points. Wow. Do you want to have 1.1 million waiting points? It's how many 105? Very, very more 105. See? Right side is 0. It's okay. It will match and match. See, you will see there. Available GC. This one. Total level earnings. Current available balance. Current total earnings. Okay. Your current total earnings. Okay. Let them settle first. Are you learning? Are you learning now? Okay. Okay, your current total earnings, that's not the income, is your available balance. The current total earnings, that's your accumulated income already. Is that, do you get it? That is your accumulated income. That's not your available balance, Okay? Your balance is in your current available balance. Because I have one complaint again the last time. Coach, I want to open my account. Yes, okay. I will check if I have income already. Okay. Then he opens the account. He's checking. Oh, bata. 0. How many accounts you have? Only 1. Did you invite already? No, not yet. Oh. He did not understand the system. He thought, he will just pay 880, then wait for the money. Again, presenter. For those people who are presenting here, present the business clearly. Don't just promise heaven and earth. You join me now, I'll give you left and right. It is your integrity you are putting at risk. Do you get me? So do not promise if you cannot make it. Do you get me? Alright? Okay. So, because you know what? You will actually plenty have experience of that complaint. They're just waiting that their income will come even if without doing nothing. You have to do your part in here, right? Because outside, you are going to do the same thing. Do you get me? You have to work 8 hours. Overtime for to get paid. Am I right? Also here. But in here, we have leverage system. Okay? Are we clear? Alright. You click that per account. So per account, it has left and right. Each account has a potential earning of left and right. Alright? So you will see that second account if there's no person on the left and on the right yet. And then click that. So if you have 7 accounts, you can check that. You click your per account so that you will know which is on the left and on the right side has points. Do you get me? Okay. Alright. So this is now what you see on this arrow. Okay? So first we go to the genealogy. Where you see the drawing of your account. This is it. Okay? Alright? You see it now? Like that. So, if there is already like a person like that, it is already occupied. It has it coded someone else. If it's a blank, nothing yet. Is that okay? That's your genealogy. This is where you can see the 105, 105. For example, you are 7 accounts. This one has left and right. All of them is under this one. This one has left and right also. All of them is under this one. Clear? And that is you, if you are one account. Your top account, then that's your second account, and your third account. Okay. Top account. Second, third. If you're 3 accounts. Clear? Because if we're going to put an arrow on that, it will light up in here, and it will show your name. Clear? Alright. You. Clear? Then, this is your second account. This one. For example, if you're going to click this one of the people here, you will see their names. Okay? Like that. Then, that's Darwin Celestino, for example. Then, you will see if how many on the left and how many on the right. How many people on the left, how many people on the right side. So the good news, for example, you're about to encode, then you see on this one, your top account, you have 18 on the left and 1 on the right. So if you have new sign up, where are you going to put it? You're going to put it on the right side. Clear? So that you get the direct referral plus the 105. Because again, there's another complaint here. Coach, I encoded him already. But how come there's no 105? But then when I check it, he encoded it on the many people, not on the other side. Clear? So before encoding, check it first. Because once you encode that, we cannot change it anymore. Clear? Alright. New features. Okay. Copy this one. You can search it. You copy his ID number, and then you can search your downliners. For example, just use the PG number of your downliners. You can search it. And then it will show there. His binary system. You can see the binary system of your downliners. Clear? Like that. Second is stair steps. Okay. This is the stair steps. So, this is how you're going to... These stair step points, I'm going to explain this to you. Is that okay?
Yes.
How are you going to earn in your stair steps? For this point. Okay. Let's talk about the stair steps. Okay. For you to earn the stair steps, you can earn up to 10% or actually 0% yet. If this is you, and this is your bigger group, and they keep on reordering the products. You're buying your products, you get the points, right? And if ever your downliner here are also buying the product, for example, this one, she became silver executive. This is the one who recruited him. And this is the one who recruited her. And you are the one who recruited him. The moment he became silver executive, she became silver executive also. Silver executive, silver executive. By the hands. So the 10 points, how many boxes is that? See 24/7. 50 boxes. Because our products, C24/7, are the points, positional points on the paper, on the wall there. You look at there. it's 0.2 points. Clear? The moment you become silver executive, you have 10% already. Clear? Gold executive, 20%. You need 100 points. These points is group accumulated, not by yourself. Clear? Okay. And then, this one is the global ambassador. You get 30%. Okay? How much points you get this one? 1,000 points. So for example, stair step. Here. What if you are silver executive and let's say this one is still distributor? Okay? This is your new member. So they are distributor. And they keep buying products. Alright? If ever they keep on buying products, since you are a silver executive, you have 10% to that. Good or very good?
Very good.
Okay. So, but, here's my paper. But, it is not on the price you're going to base the commission. Is that clear? Because there, commissional points of one box of C24/7 is 20 points. 20 points. So 20 points, you get the 10% of that. How? Times 0.10, how much is that? 2 na. Clear? For example, on your left side here, is your silver executive. And all of them, if your direct referral at 10%, this one is your sponsor, right? You're the sponsor, this is his group. For all products they buy accumulated, you will get 10%. All the product reorder under his group. Make sure that you are the direct sponsor. Is your direct sponsor? All of them under him, if they're going to buy products, you get 10%. Based on the commissional points. It will be added. They actually don't have to solve it anymore. Because the company is adding it. It's the company the one. You just go to the stair steps. You click the stair steps and you will see if how much income you have now. Because below there, earlier, there's a computation. You will see there the name, Delcare, then how many points is the product that was been buying under his group. So that's your income. Okay? So the question is, how are you going to get your income in stair steps? Okay. We have our daily. For the binary, this is the binary. This is weekly, right? Weekly. Correct. You need to check every week. See? You can take a look at here. Alright, under like this. Personal and the commission. You see? Under his group, and that is your commission under his group. That's based on the product reorder. Is that clear? Are you learning?
Yes.
Okay. How are you going to get your commission in stair steps and in level? This binary, you can get this every week, right? This one, payout is every month. Every 15th. It will appear in your current available balance on the 15th every month. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do to get that? Simple. We have actually what we call optional maintenance. If you have bigger group, your gold executive already or silver executive, you have to maintain. That's why we call it optional, because it's up to you if you want to maintain or not. Is that clear? Okay, for you to get your incoming unilevel stair step, you have to maintain at least 0.334 points, or equivalent in 2 bucks of C24/7 or 2 complete per month. Clear? Okay. Alright. I'll give you an example. For example, we are January. January right now. Feb, March. Okay. Let's say you maintain 2 complete on January. Let's say you're a gold executive now. GE. Who's the GE in here? Gold executive, raise your hand. Gold? Not yet gold? SE. Okay, let's say silver. Okay, it's 10%. It's still money. So you're silver executive. You maintain 2 complete. Clear? Okay. On the Feb 15, you will not be paid out yet. Why? When you maintain in January, all that is product reorder is going to encode in the system. That's the time you will have commission. On the February, not on the January. Clear?
Yes.
I want this to make it clear because many of you are asking. Okay? You want this to be explained very well. So on the 15, you will not have yet income for the unilevel or stair steps. But all the product codes that will be encoded here, that's the time you will still get, you can monitor the commission now. You can see that in your stair steps income. And then, the payout of that on the next March 15. So on the February, all you have to do is to maintain again another 2 bucks of complete or C24/7. So that all the product that has been clicked, alright, on March, on April, you have payout again. 15. Do you understand now? That's why monitor your member who's buying more products. And let them click it. Let them click the product on the e-store. Because even if you buy and you did not click that on the e-store, it will not be counted. You have to click it. Clear? Are you learning? Okay. Are you learning now? Okay. So for you to be qualified on the stair steps and unilevel, you have to maintain actually 2 complete or 2 bucks of C24. Actually, we have flow back points in here. If you want to get more and more, you can just double and triple the maintenance. Do you get me? You can actually double your maintenance or triple your maintenance. Alright? Are you learning? So, once you double your maintenance, your income within the research will actually go high. And then, triple maintenance, it will go high also. Do you get me? Alright, so you click here. Your stair step. Like that. Your income, you will see it. You will see how much did you earn last June, last January for stair steps. Okay? Alright. And that's the stair step. For example, you click August, then your stair steps total earning for this month is 8,000. See? This is the passive income, the stair steps. Why? It's because it is the reorder already under your organization. Clear? Like for example, what if you became silver executive and your direct sponsor already became silver executive. Okay, are you going to still earn under his organization in the product reorder? The answer is no. Because he's 10% already and you 10%. 10 minus 10, 0. No more. So the good news is this, if the more direct referral you have, you are the sponsor, the more the bigger chances is you're earning. Because you have a lot. Do you get me? But what if you became gold executive and he is silver executive, you have again 10% under his organization. Clear? At least you know, huh? Alright. Recruitment. Alright. This is where you're going to check if the member that you encoded was on the system. Or to make sure that the downliner, your downliner, has encoded her sign up. Because you can check it in the recruitments. Okay. This is the recruitments. The name. Are you still there?
Yes.
Are you still there? Check your person beside you if they're sleeping or not. Check them. They're all awake. Because I heard somebody snoring already. Alright? You see their names? You see everything is transparent in here. All you have to do is know how to access your DTC or your data tracking center. Their names, what date they sign up, and who is the sponsor. If you can see this, the date and the time. It's everything consistent. See? You will see everything. The date and the time. So everything is real time. Can you say that? Real time. Real time. The moment you encode them, real time. Are we clear?
Yes.
Alright. Then you can see next if you want. Then transactions. This is where you're going to check everything, all your transactions. Your encashment and everything. Here in the transaction, this is where you're going to see those pairing. The 105, 105, 105. The direct referral bonus. Once your Unilevel and stair-step will be credited to you, you will see there. This is your Unilevel income. This is your stair-step income. Actually, everything is there in the transaction. Is that okay? Because you have to know this so that you are aware, you know how to explain this. Alright? Don't just focus only on the current available balance. Because I know, all of you, when you open your account, TTC, you always look at the balance. You haven't have a time to look at everything on it, Maximize your TTC, okay? Is that okay? You're laughing, you're all guilty. You're guilty, You will see if there's 105 already. Okay, the transaction, you can see pair commission, you will see that, it's your income. Alright? The encashment, the withholding tax and all, the GCs, everything is there in the transaction. So you will see if you earn 105, go to transaction. If there's no transaction that is pairing commission, in short, you did not earn. Correct? Are we clear?
Yes.
Next, still the same. This is for the Philippines. Okay? Encashment. Okay. When you're going to encash, I have many of you yet here are not yet don't know how to do encashment. Right? Okay. So when you're going to do your encashment, you open your account and then you go to encashment. Are we clear? Are we clear?
Yes.
And then once you're in your encashment, you put the amount. Okay? If how much? Let's say 10,000 kina, and then you choose. Since right now we are checked, so you click this one and choose the, let's say that. You can choose if it's bank or check. So right now we are check first. So you click the check. Clear? And then you click this in cash. And when you're in cash, you will see it here. Gross income and the net income. Correct? If it's a check, you will see that everything. What date you have in cash. Are we clear? Okay. Then. Okay, cut off. This is for the Philippines. But in here, in Papua New Guinea, our cut off, do you know our cut off? Cut off of the clicking? Okay. Our cut off is every Wednesday. In short, if you want to receive your payout this Sunday, you have click and encash last. What if you missed the Wednesday? You click the Thursday. I'm sorry to tell, your next encashment will arrive next Sunday. Oh, then you're going to complain. And again, before you complain, the system first, ha? Okay? Because somebody is complaining, oh, I love having my check. You expect that next Sunday, that's still understand. Okay. Once you say, I'm sorry, on the next Sunday, you can get your check. Are we clear? I hope I will not hear about any complaints about the encashment again, ha? Is that okay? Upliners here, be responsible in explaining this to your downliners. Is that okay? Explain that to them. You have to educate them also. Alright. Are we clear? Okay. So no one will going to complain, ha? After going to complain, we did not attend my training. Okay? So Wednesday, what if you encash on Tuesday? Is it okay? Yes. Much better. On Monday? Yes. It's okay. You will get it on Sunday. But more than Wednesday, it is on the next week. Clear? Okay. That's good. We are understanding here. Gift check. Okay. What is this gift check? You will see, if you're going to open your transaction, you have actually options there. If you want your gift check to be product or travel points. Now, like this. So later, you check your transactions. And in your transactions page, there's a small column there where you want to choose if your gift check will be product or travel points. But the question is, how are you going to get the gift check? Gift check, that is your fifth cycle. Or fifth pair. For example, let's say you have many downliners here. And 1, 2, 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they pair 105, 105, 105, 105. Right. And he has a sign up. Join. So that will be the fifth. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 105. And then, since once she encoded this one, it will match again to you. But it will not, the company will not pay you the money. This is what we call the fifth pair. So, it will match, but your payment is through products or travel points. Clear? Who wants to go travel Philippines for free? You change your, in your transaction, it depends on you. If you want product, you choose the product. If you want travel points, then you choose the travel points once it is accumulated. So fifth, what is our cycle there? Fifth, every fifth, 10, 15, 20, 25th. There is a complaint again one time. May complaint sila Papua New Guinea. Coach! He encoded. Why is there no 105? And when I checked, he got the big pair. I told him, good news. You did not earn 105, but you have now 1 travel points. More to come for you to go to the Philippines for free. So next time, what if you did not take a match? Check your 5th GC cycle. Probably it matched there or travel rewards. Do you get me? So you can actually count it. Is that clear? Clear? Alright. So are we clear with the 5th pair? With the 5th match? So every 5th, 10, 20, you get GC. You're not paid cash 105, but you paid by product points and travel points. For example, you choose product. So when you choose product, you get your product gift check there at the counter. Because there's a photos there of what product you're going to get in first, 5th pair, 10th, 15th. It has corresponding products. Do you get me? So every 5th pair, if you choose product, it has a corresponding products up to 10. Are we clear?
Yes.
Okay. So you can, once you get your gift check product, you can sell it. Alright? So who among you claimed your product gift check? You know how to do it like this. See? But the others, check your account. Okay? Probably you have product GC there. So, is that okay? Before you complain, you check it first. Ha? Okay? Like that. For example, 9 GC. So, how are you? For example, you have 9 GC. Okay. Before you can get the product, you have to click it first. Redeem. You put there 2, then, because that product GC has points also. It's either you put it on the left or on the right. Then, you click like that, left or right. Repeat binary points. 5 points. Commissional, 50 points. Positional, 1.66. And then, when you click that, status. For example, the status on your in your gift check here is green. If it's green, what does it mean? It means you redeemed that already. And what if it is red? It's not yet redeemed. So you're going to redeem it first, okay? And then you click that. Then once you click it, redeem, you go to the counter and get your product GC. You put your PG number and then the ticket number. Clear? Are we clear? Okay. You left and right. Do you know the system already? 1 left, 1 right, you get 105, 105, 105. Okay. And then on the 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th, you get gift check. Clear? Is that clear? Alright, so this is the gift certificate cycle. This is for the Philippines for previously in hours. So every 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Here, we have it here in Papua New Guinea. Okay? Alright. That's for the before. That was before. Understood? Understood with the gift check? The next, reorder. So, this is where you're going to see your reorder. Once you click that on your e-store. Okay? You have to click your e-store first. Correct? So that the moment you click your e-store, it will reflect in your reorder. True plan to? You understand? You sabi? You sabi? Okay. Like that. Reorder. And this is your e-store. Okay. Others are complaining. Coach! Again, there's another complaint. Coach, how come I buy many products already? But my points is not deducting. Why is it my points is not there? And then we open his account or her account. And I check the history. There's another pre-order. Was not yet clicked. See? So what's my point? Again, upliners, be responsible to educate your members and downliners. Okay? Educate them. Once they do the reorder using their PG number, it goes first to the e-store. They have to access this first and then click send on their ID number. Is that correct? Okay, do you agree with me? Alright. Are you following?
Yes.
For example, 2 corridors, it has more reorder. So all you have to do, on the quantity, you put 1, and then the position, it's either left and right. Where you're going to put the position? Left or right? It depends. If, for example, your right side has many points, then you put it on the left side. You put the points on the lesser, the account which has lesser points. Because it has repeat binary. Clear? Okay? And then, you put the ID number of that. This one. Left. For example, it's the right side, then you choose the left side. Fewer points. Then, you put the ID number. Okay. Not only to your group, but going down. Can you do this transferring your points to your downliners? Yes. You can do that. You can transfer your product reorder to your downliners. You just put their PG number there. And then click this, send. Clear?
Yes.
Are we clear now?
Yes.
Do you understand now?
Yes.
Okay. Before you complain, check it first, ha? Check everything first. Is that okay? Okay. We want you to be educated. We want you to master this, right? Why? Because you are the model, or you are all the leaders here in Papua New Guinea. Who is going to educate your fellow one-talks? Still, you. They get me?
Yes.
You have to educate your downliners. And then, don't give a misleading information. Because the last time we have misleading information, he paid 7 accounts and then he is actually expecting that he will receive 11,760 kilo per day. See? Again, don't mislead your prospect for them just to sign up. For me, it's very important to educate them well. Do you get me? Don't make promises, that you cannot do. We do this business by becoming a professional. Alright? Alright. So our marketing plan, okay, we discussed. Flash out 8 per cycle. 16 pairs per 24 hours. I believe some leaders experience already flash out here. They are actually, what happened to my points? Okay. Anyway, left and right. Okay. In AM, well, you have 120,000 points, this one, on your right side. And your downliners encode 8 on the AM. What will happen? The 8 will match. 105, 105, 105, 105, 105, 105, until it gets the 8, 105. But the rest, this 124, 120, how many are you going to put now? Okay, I have 10 sign up. Okay, put only 7, and the other in the afternoon is the 3. Gets? Gets. And then on the PM, another 7. If you include more than 7 or 8, what happened? Flash out. The remaining points you have there will be flash out. Where this points is going to go? The colors just go here. That was here in Papua New Guinea. They just come and go, right? Because they don't have safety net. They don't have flash out. This flash out actually lengthens the lifespan of the company. So that if ever another company will, oh, come and join us, we don't have flash out here. If that company has no flash out, that company is bound to close. Because the safety net of the company is on the flash out. Are we clear? For example, let's say, this is Pastor Luke. Okay? After 3 years or 5 years, he has already 10,000 timelines. Or more than. On the left and on the right. He has leaders already here and here. Okay? So he cannot monitor already the sign up. Because you can't monitor the 10,000 timelines. Right? So people will just keep on encoding under. Right or right? So the good news, if that happens, 8 in the morning, 8 in the afternoon. So 8 pairs in the AM, 8 pairs in the PM. So it gets match at the same time. So 105 times 16, how much is that? Equals to 1,680 kina per day. That's the potential income happens. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes.
So in short, for you to earn this will be once we talk about potential income. It only means that's your projected income that you can earn if you're going to do the business seriously. For example, after 3 years to 5 years, you're earning this. Good or very good? Good or very good? What is your life after 3 to 5 years? Earning 1,680 kilo per day. Right there. Now you understand now. You understand? Okay. So that's the time you are earning because you cannot control. Those sign up under the organization. So that's the time you are earning 1,680 kilo per day. But if you are starting, am I going still to earn this? Yes. Yes. If you are still starting, yes. Let's say, Pastor, look, after 10 years, you start 5 years already. You started the company 5 years here. And Pastor Luke is 10 years old here in the company. Is this 1,680 kina per day is going to happen Tuesday? Yes. It's the good news. Pastor Luke, even if he is the pioneer, start the business, if ever he is very, very, very good in the business, very, very hard working, but the limits, it only in here. Even if 100 sign up on the left, 100 sign up on the right, 100, we pay only 16, right or right? 16. How much is the left? 84. 84. Where's this 84 go? Flash out. Clear? Because you cannot control the encoding anymore. Because you have 10,000 people under you. But it's a good problem, right or right? So what is my point? You can still earn this. Because this is just only the maximum income potential. If you have 7 accounts, multiply this by 7. If you have 3 accounts, multiply this by 3. Clear? Can you still earn to this one? Yes. Time will come, this will happen to you. Even if you just started today, you can still earn this in the 5 years from now. If the good thing about our business, if they earn this, they're maxed out anymore, they cannot do anymore. So that's their limit. So in short, all of you are bound to earn this to the top. Because that's the level only. Clear? Alright. In short, time will come, you can earn what Pastor Luke is earning. Do you get me? Just an example. Like that, 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. 12:01 p.m. to 12 a.m. Do you get me? That's the time. How is 8 per cycle per day? It's for the Philippines. Okay, now there's the points. So, in the points, refer to the board there. Because this is a Philippine points. Okay? You will see there, under there, on the board, repeat binary points, conditional points, and positional points. Clear? Alright. So this is what I discussed earlier. Each product has a points, a binary points. Clear? So, once it gets to 1,200, it will match or pair. Do you understand? Commissional points. Sit. This is our unilevel. Do you know more? Do you want to know more about the unilevel? Okay. So eraser. The tissue. Okay. Here. Unilevel. Unilevel. In unilevel, you can earn 5% up to 10% product reorder overriding commission. Okay? So, you can earn only at the first up to 10 level. It's the system generated already. Okay? So, first level, if this is you, your first level is your first direct referral. Do you get me? And once your first direct has actually invited and grow his network, his direct is your second level. Do you get me? On your first level, you can earn 10% of the product reorder. For example, 1 box of C24/7, the commissional is 20. Right? Level, you get 2 kina in 1 C24. Clear? Is that clear? Yes. What if he gets 100? 200 kina. How can you get your commission in unilevel? You have to maintain 0.334. 2 box of complete or C24/7 or 2 box of once you maintain that, you are qualified for the unilevel and the stair steps. Clear? So, it depends on the commission. That's for your first level. And on your second level, up to the 10, how much did you get? 5%. Is that clear? Okay. 5%. For example, C24/7, 20. Let's say, on your second level, up to 10th level, there's 100 bucks of C24/7. 100 times 20, how much is that? I don't know. You have 100. 20 times 0.10, 2, right? You multiply that by 100. How much? 200. And you get the 5%. No, not 0.10. You multiply that by 0.05. So 0.05, how much is that? Only 1 times 100, you get 100 kina commission. Clear? Clear? Are we clear? But for if you are still starting, do not focus first. Once you're doing the left and right, once your group is growing bigger, you're earning the unilevel and stair steps. But if you are just only one account and do downliner shit, don't expect for unilevel stair steps, ha? You will really, Coach, how can I earn this unilevel stair steps? How many accounts you have? Only one. You have downliner already? Not yet. Power. See? You're focusing. Focus first, building. Once you do our binary system, you're doing this left and right. Actually, the stair steps on unilevel, they follow. This is the passive income already. This is what, for example, if you have, you have 1,000 downliners buying only 1 box of C24/7. 1 box. 1 box. Up to your 10th level. What if you're just earning only 1 kina for that? How much is your money? 1,000 bucks. 0.5. 1 times 1,000. How much is that? 1,000 kina. The question is, are you the one selling?
No.
Are you the one who's doing the retailing? No. But after, on the 15th, you earn? This is without doing nothing. Clear? Once your group grows, bigger and bigger. In short, it's very important that you focus also on in getting your network bigger and bigger. Don't just focus on the selling. Selling is what we call a 20% for you to survive. But the real income is building your network. Do you get me?
Yes.
Because in selling, you can just earn a little bit. But if you're going to build your network, you can earn the binary system at the same time, the unilevel and the stair steps. So, it's good that you maximize those. You sell, you do the binary, you do the unilevel, and you do the stair steps. Once your group is getting bigger and bigger, you will actually appreciate unilevel and stair steps. But if your group is not yet that big, don't ask for big unilevel and bigger stair steps income. Are we clear?
Yes.
Are we clear?
Yes.
So where you want to focus first? In your getting your network bigger, building your network. Is that clear?
Yes.
You still do the selling, yes, do it. Don't forget that selling. It's very important. But the real income is on building your network. But you can build your network again by still doing the basic, by selling the products to your prospect. Do you get me? So do that. Don't actually forget about that. And there's a good news to all of you. What if, let's say, it is actually the income if your second level up to 10th level do the reorder. So what if on the 8th, 9th, and 10th, 8th level, 9th level, and 10th level did not reorder? Our company has what we call dynamic compression. What's dynamic compression? If your 8th, 9th, 10th level did not reorder, but your 11, 12, 13 reorder, the company will still count up to 13. The system will still find the 10. Good or very good? Very good. Even if you're on the 20th, as long it completes the 10th, the system will find that. Don't worry, it is not you who's going to solve that. It is computer generated already. Okay? 5 team hands for that. 5 team hands for in global. Alright. See, this is it. The unilevel and the stair step, they're buying products. You get your retail. For example, you here, you have downliners in Hong Kong. Yes. If they buy products, but then they're still under you, good news. You will have still unilevel. It's stair step also. Do you get me? Because you have to look the business in a bigger concept. Worldwide. We are worldwide. You know what time will come? You will have their downliners in other countries. Is it possible? Yes. Why? Because your referral and their referral, you will never know. The referral after down the line has a friend in Hong Kong and registered in Hong Kong and grew the business big in Hong Kong. See, you will never know, right? Me, I never know that I will be here in Papua New Guinea. As long as one time, one of my leader under my organization has one sign up here in Papua New Guinea. Do you get me? In short, is it possible? Yes, it's possible for you to happen. That's why right now we're doing the training, we're equipping you, so that because we are preparing you in a worldwide arena. So that you know how to do the business. So that if you have international business partner, you know how to explain our system. Do you get me? So you have to, first, if you want to become a master, here in AIM Global, master first our system. Because if ever, what question is thrown to you, as long as you master our compensation plan, our product, you can answer everything, right or right? But if you're not studying and mastering it, if your prospects ask you a question, what is your fish? Huh? Because they're just going to blame you. Why? You don't attend training. Alright. Okay. This is the positional points, the stair-step bonus that I told you. Is it possible that it happens, for example, in a stair-step, the beauty of this one? For example, this one is inactive. Just joined. He joined, and he recruited his friends, and then did not do the business. Is it possible? Yes. Then this one joined also, recruited his friend, and did not do the business anymore. And this one, friend, joined and recruited this one. And this one did not do the business. The 3 outliners did not do the business. They just joined. So let's say lazy. But this one is just like what we call, he do the business. He's active. He's bringing people every day now and then. And this group goes big, left and right. And this one became global ambassador. Okay? It's the good news. If this one became global ambassador, the upliner is global ambassador. Global ambassador. Global ambassador. See? The lazy get awarded in global ambassador. And what is their face in the stage? Global ambassador. You did not know how you became global ambassador. Right or right? So if you have downliner that is very, very active and doing the business, you have to be happy. Others, you know what? Others, the problem of the some attitude. All of you was I want to be honest with you. You are insecure with your below one talks. If your downliner is doing well, you as upliner, insecure. Bad attitude. Instead of you are going to be happy. If you're happy, okay, do it. Become a global ambassador. So that you will become a global ambassador also. See? Instead of being insecure, why not become happy to them? Right? Because they deserve it. They're doing the business, right? Okay. Do you understand it now?
Yes.
Okay. Is our system very good?
Yes.
It's a full distributor system. Okay? No pass up rule. What we call no pass up rule, no part-timer is okay. Alright? Second part-timer. Third. Fourth. Full-timer. Global ambassador. They are the lazy Papua New Guinea global ambassador. Do you get me?
Yes.
That's it. You have to be thankful, huh? For that guy. Okay? But the question is, you are the first. You became global ambassador, but the question is, who earns big? You or this one? In short, our company average 3 years already in Uganda. 3 years. You know what? 3 years. There's already a top 20 there when he joined. But you know what? Because he's very hardworking, dedicated to what he's doing. He's very aggressive. He focused on building his group. You know what? After 2 years, he is now the top 1 earner. And as a good news, all of his downliners right now are part of the top 20. But if you can see, he just joined 3 years after. Actually, he overtake those people who do the business first. Alright? It doesn't mean that you're the pioneer right now. You will have it. You will never know. Probably there's after 3 years, there will be a leader here in Papua New Guinea that will overtake you. So what's my point? For the pioneer, don't be complacent. Don't be lazy. Even if you are a pioneer, you're at top 1 right now, it's not yet a guarantee. Because there will be 1, 2, 3, or 4 leaders who's going to rise up. Do you want that to happen to you?
Yes.
See? So for you, for the pioneer, do the business. Do not be lazy. Do not be complacent. Clear? Is that clear? Because our system is actually designed for those hard-working people. Right. So in short, you can still overtake your upline. Okay? Are you learning?
Yes.
This is what I'm talking earlier, the flowback points. Okay? This is for the double maintenance and triple maintenance. Alright. So if you get double maintenance, you get 20% times 20 for the commission. Okay. All Unilever ends, step more than 20% income. If triple maintenance, like that, you get 30% income. Vitamins. That's why I encourage those global gold executive and silver executive you maintain now, so that you can enjoy your Unilever and is their steps. Clear? Okay. Alright. Okay. We go to the company policy. Okay. For leaders and members here, Once you have signed up, you have new sign up, let your new sign up give the manual to them. There's a manual in the package, right or right? So show them automatically the manual of the business so that they have something to read. Okay? The manual here, no return, no exchange. We have some lots of complaining here. Join. He just, oh, because probably of the crowd's very happy. Oh, because of the 1 million, oh, it's going to join. And he joined 7 accounts. And then when he got back home, he just think, what is these 7 packages? He did not understand the business. And when he did not understand the business, he know that he paid like 6160, and the next day morning he changed his mind. I don't want this anymore. You're going to return. Again, leaders and member, that is your responsible. Do you get me? You have to educate your new sign up. That's why you have to let them read the manual. Is that clear? Alright. Have you experienced that? In the OPP, your sign up is very happy. Wow. And after joining, changing the mind after a day, it happens to you? Yes. Us also, there's a lot of complaining, but we don't have a no return or exchange policy in here. Okay? No refund policy. Are we clear? Are we clear for that? And we don't have outside there no cash policy. So follow the rules. Is that okay? Alright. So again, it is you, leaders and members are responsible for that. Clear? Okay. Alright, inactive account. In the company policy, we have receiving complaints here last time. He wants to do the business, but the upliner is not active anymore. And he wants to transferring. Okay, we will tackle now the transferring of the accounts. Okay, I'm going to lighten you up. Alright? For the members and leaders and for the new sign up. Okay. For you to transfer, you must first inactive 6 months. We have 6 months policy. Clear? You have your account will be dormant. It will be checked. What do you mean inactive 6 months? No recruits, no product reorder, no showing here in the office for 6 months. And that you are inactive. And if you want to transfer your old account that you invest, it will be transferred. What are you going to do is to reinvest again. It's not possible that your old account, 7 accounts, so you want to transfer it to somebody else. No. Are we clear? Yes. So if you join 7 accounts already and you want to transfer a group, your 7 accounts, you cannot get detached that and transfer it to somebody else. What are you going to do? Reinvest. Resign up. Are we clear? Yes. So why transfer? See? If you're going to transfer, you're going to pay again. Why not do your business? Again, your business, if you're not still the same, right or right? So why transfer? Do you get me? Yes. Because, for example, the company caught you. You apply, you persuade this one to transfer to you, but still active, you are going to be called. Because that's a company policy. Your attention will be called. And then, you're going to pay. the upliner of that one that you have just put to transfer. Do you get me? For example, he transferred his one account to you. One account. And then he transferred to you 7 accounts. Isa na pag have 7 accounts to you. And then when he transferred, he is active. Not in the 6 months policy. So when you pay 7 accounts here, you earn. The good news. If the company knows it about it, you will be technical. What will happen? You're going to pay, upliners going to pay the 7 accounts to that one. It will be re-encoded again the 7 heads on the active accounts. Do you want that to happen? So do the business by yourself. With integrity, ha? Do the business with integrity. Alright? Six months low encashment. The dormant account, you will experience this. You cannot open your account. This is the error. So because you don't have 6 months encashment. So what are you going to do? Don't panic. Go to the counter and they are going to refresh your account. Clear? In short, in 6 months you are not earning because you are lazy. Okay. Non-tolerance of fraud activities. Honesty in all dealings. You have to be honest in your dealings. That's why I keep on telling in my OPP, you are not just here going to pay and sit down and you will become a millionaire. Right or right? If they join, they join. If they not, it's okay. It's not your loss. Right or right? Members. Selling of products, please. The selling of products. It's very important. Do not destroy our market here in Papua New Guinea. You are not allowed to sell below 75 of the member's price of the product. Do you get me? Why? If you will be selling it lower than the member's price, you are destroying the market. Do you get me? You are destroying the market. Clear? Selling the product. So you can just sell the products more than, not just too much also. Okay? Clear? Okay, this will be discussed. These are the US trip. Alright. So, I am done already. Are you learning?
Yes.
Did you learn already? 5 minutes. Okay.
10 minutes.
Alright, so we will have just a break. 5 to 10 minutes, we will start with our OPP, okay? Okay, did you learn about the technical?
Yes.
You know what to do?
Yes.
Okay. In short, thank you so much and to God be the glory. We have got a OPP last set, so if you have invites, so you can let them sit down here, okay?